Whew. What? Do you guys know what day it is? Do you guys know what special occasion it is? You have any idea, any guesses? Anything? Well, I wore my party sunglasses to let you guys know that today is the last video of the Zodiac series. Welcome. Yeah. So I'm gonna take these off now. I don't know why I thought that was like a fun idea. I thought it was like gonna be fun. It didn't work. Okay, but anyways, today is actually super exciting because today is the last video of the Zodiac series. Ooh, I wish there was like applause in real life because now I just feel like I'm celebrating by myself. But like, this is a big deal, guys. For me, at least, because I really never did think I would get through an entire series because consistency, not really my thing. And I'm sure you guys have noticed that with how sporadically I post my videos, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all made up for because I got through the series and that's all that matters. So if you guys have been here the entire time and watched every single video, wow. I don't even know if there's a single person that have watched every single Zodiac video I've done. I'm pretty sure people just like to watch the ones that apply to them, which, you know, it makes sense. Trust me, I get it. I understand. We're all a little selfish. It's good to be selfish. But if you have, thank you. Today's video is on Pisces. I'm gonna be doing a makeup look for Pisces. And also, we got Dunkin' today, guys. Don't worry, a reusable straw. Let me put y'all on. This is a medium iced caramel macchiato, but with almond milk and with an extra shot because I needed some energy. And now I feel like I have too much energy, so like, let's hope I don't like mess up the makeup because my hands are shaky. Here we are at Pisces. Hey Pisces, how you doing? How you doing, girl? I know you've been waiting a long time.
Cora?
My roommate Cora. Well, yeah, she's still technically she's not my roommate right now, but like she usually is. Cora, I know you've been waiting for a long time, and here it is. This is like a rainbow shirt. That's just for like in celebration. We're celebrating. And like rainbow and like fun colors feels like we're celebrating. I'm wearing it's like a turtleneck though, and I feel so sophisticated. I'm like, ew. I don't know who she is, but turtlenecks are not my thing. Let me just tell you right now. You will never catch me in a turtleneck. Yeah, so let's get into it. So we're gonna go for a super dramatic look on the face today. You guys are gonna see what it is, but basically I'm gonna try to be drawing. Their symbol is two fish going in and like towards each other, like a yin and yang. So I'm gonna try to do that on my forehead. And if this doesn't work, y'all, I'm gonna have a fit because let's go. You could gaze into the future. I just really want it to work. I just want it to look good. So we're gonna try to do that. Let's manifest that it will work. I'm gonna do the two fish and it's gonna look good. Okay, it's gonna look good. It's gonna do it. It's gonna, yeah. But for the eyes, I wanted to keep it a little more simple. So like I said, their color is lilac and it's violet purple or it's sea green. So it's all three of those. I'm gonna go with a purple eye because I don't think I have a sea green. Seafoam green. Actually, I do. Should I do that instead? I'm gonna take this color right here. It's quite the seafoam green. And I'm gonna put that on my lid. So we're gonna go for more like a two-color look on the eyes today. So like a pretty simple look. I'm using this brush right here just to like get the shape I want first. And then I'm gonna like blend it out. So my Pisces out there, how you doing? You feeling good today? Good, because it's your day. I honestly don't know too many Pisces. Guilty. I know Cora. I think my friend Megan, she was my best friend in like 6th grade, was a Pisces. But like what I gathered from the people that I've met that are Pisces is they're usually very creative people. Like almost all of them, you will not meet a Pisces that like doesn't have creativity in their bones, guys. Like they usually work in the arts, in the field of the arts, because literally everyone that I've met, like Cora's a beatboxer. Like she lives, breathes, eats music for dinner, breakfast, and lunch. So like, I don't know, I just feel like they're very creative people and very in touch with their creative side. They're a lot like Cancer in a sense that they're like very in touch with their emotions and they're not afraid to express their emotions. Okay, rude. Definitely not afraid to express how they're feeling or their emotions to people. They're very open about how they are and how they feel and why, and like they'll tell you straight up
but in a very nice way.
Because they're very compassionate people. So like they won't be like Aquariuses where they'll come up to you and just like roast you to filth and make you feel like shit. Nice, warm souls. I love the energy because there's so much fucking negativity and competition with just humans in general, but like girls specifically, there's a lot of competition. I really appreciate the energy that they give off where they're just very welcoming to everyone, and unless you do something that like sets them off, you're fine. Like they're gonna love you. They're big on second chances, third chances, fourth chances.
All right, party people.
Okay, I said we were gonna do like 2 colors, but then I was like, we should make it a little bit deeper because this is very bright, and I want the Pisces look to be more like mysterious because they're quite mysterious people. So we're gonna take this dark green and just deepen it just the tiniest little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna use the same brush that I was using, and I just rub it off on my hand, rub off that extra pigmentation, because we don't have time to clean our brushes or get new ones. So yeah, just gonna take that green, tap it off aggressively, because you don't want too much. We're just gonna pop it. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. In there. Just on the outer V. Just to deepen it a tiny bit before we go in with the lid shade. Sometimes, so they're, like I was saying, super in touch with their emotions. A lot of the time, they can be empaths. I don't know if you guys know what an empath is. It's a pretty common thing. So it's basically when you can like feel, like literally feel it in you hurt when someone else is hurt. Like you can feel when someone's upset, but not only do you know that they're upset, you like feel for them. Like you're feeling all the emotions that they're feeling. That's how you know you're an empath. If like you literally are in a room with someone, they're upset, and you can feel sadness in you while they're upset, and it's just wow. It's definitely a superpower to have. Since they're super in touch with their emotions, they're in touch with other people's emotions. They definitely know when people are upset, and usually they know why. They're very good at getting people to open up. Like they're the type of people that can get like Virgos to open up or like Capricorns to open up because they just like feel it and they pull it out of them, reel it out of them. Dunkin' over Starbucks, guys. I hope that you agree with me, because if you don't, you can just literally unsubscribe. You think I'm kidding? No, I'm honestly just kidding. Please don't. Dunkin' is definitely, I think, a little bit better than Starbucks. They definitely have okay, Dunkin' has better coffee. Starbucks has better like refreshers. I'm going to be taking this.
And I really hope this looks good, because if it doesn't, I'm literally gonna scream cry.
This right here, it's sponsored from the Jackie Aina palette. Also, stay tuned because we have some goodies we're gonna try out for the very first time today, people. Ooh, I don't know actually, because this is a duochrome shade, you guys. So you see how in some lights it's green, but then straight on it looks pink? I don't think that would go well with this. I don't trust it. I'm really not trying to redo this. Oh my god, I have to pee because I drank so much fucking coffee. Also, I have the bladder of like a gnat, like a fly, like something that has to pee every 4 seconds, a squirrel maybe, perhaps. So yeah, but I'm really debating, guys. Should we just try it? And then I can always put like a gold on top of it if it looks really bad. We're gonna try it, but I'm gonna pee first, so we're gonna try that color. We're gonna be bold.
We're gonna be bold and we're gonna try the color, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna be upset, but we're gonna fix it because the makeup is fixable. It's removable.
But I don't wanna remove it, so let's hope that it works. I take it on my pinky because y'all know I don't do brushes on the lid shade. Oh. Yep, that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Why isn't that showing up? I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I'm gonna take a little of Duolas right here, Duolas, and I'm just gonna pat it on. Make it a little bit brighter, a little bit more green, because this is a green gold duochrome. No, that's fine. I'm like, that's fine. As I'm like internally freaking out. What I did do was take some more of Sponsored and just put it on the outer, closer to the edge instead of on the inner, and kind of blended it into the dwellers. Yep. Pretty good. Anyways, moving on. Now I'm gonna take Trust Issues and popping that in the inner corner because I just think it's really I just think it's a really pretty color, so that's what we're gonna do. Trust Issues always be saving my ass, you guys. And then I'm gonna be putting that also on the brow bone. I need to stop messing with it. Somebody stop me. You guys don't see it because I'm usually off camera when I do it, but I mess with it for so long. So like perfectionist tip, if you like need your shadows to look just like you want them to, keep going in. Go in with the blending shade, go in with the deeper shade, the lid shade, just keep going in until they build up to what you want. I'm gonna add a wing now. I'm gonna add a baby wing. We're only gonna do like the outer corner. Not me, completely not in the frame. Oof, so dramatic though. We love that. Okay, fantastic. So now we have those down. So you know how I said that they are very compassionate people and very emotionally supportive people that give everyone a second chance?
Yeah, so there's a downside to that.
I'm sure you saw this coming. This is what I'm using every time. There's a downside to letting people in so easily and trusting people so easily because they can be super naive to people that are in it for the wrong reasons, like people trying to trick them into doing something or being their friend for their emotional support, like the emotional support the Pisces gives them, because it's an overwhelming amount of like love and compassion and support, and a lot of people will take advantage of that without even knowing it. Sometimes a lot of people will take advantage of that. So just be careful, Miss Pisces and Mr. Pisces. It can definitely be danger zone. Their guard is always down, like all the time. So like they have nobody protecting their heart. So they're big relationship type people too. So they can get heartbroken so easily because they allow people in right away. Someone's being nice to them. They're like, oh, they must really like me. And then like they'll literally fall in love with them. And then the person will be like,
Oh, I thought we were just friends.
and then it'll just be like a whole ordeal.
And they'll be heartbroken and they can't just be friends anymore because Pisces like love them so much and like.
Basically, moral of the story, try to keep your guard up, Pisces, because people will take advantage of your niceness and your compassion and your heart. So
Don't let people fuck with you, basically.
they can also be like head in the clouds type of people. So like I mean, they're naive. So they kind of live in fairyland. Like they live in a land where like everything goes right for them and they're always looking on the bright side of things. And so when something, it's hard for them. Smells like coffee. It's hard for them to come back to reality once they're in the clouds. Like once their head is in the clouds and then something's bring them back right back down to earth. Like if someone doesn't like them back and they find that out, it's very sad. It's like seeing a puppy, like a sad puppy, like those sad puppy commercials. That is what a Pisces is when they get their heart broken. That's what it feels like to watch that happen. And I don't personally enjoy that, Cora. Personally. All right, so I'm just taking these veil lashes from Kiss. I cut them down just so they're more flared out on the edges instead of the inner corner. I don't know if you've noticed from all the fucking videos I've done so far, but I really like an elongated eye. I don't like when it's center because my eyes are closer together, so they're not as like model-like as I would enjoy them. I would love them to be like that. It may be very repetitive on this channel because I do that with almost every eye look, but it's just you gotta find what works best for you and you gotta roll with it. I'm just gonna pop them on. It's just, it's so pretty. I enjoy that so much. I enjoy it so much. Probably should have waited until the mascara dried, because this happens. My little pinchers get mascara on them, but it's whatever. Oh, fuck yeah. So, some of their biggest enjoyments in life, Pisces, are sleeping, Cora.
Cora.
Cora Wilson. Cora Wilson. Cora Wilson. I cannot tell you how many fucking times when we lived together, I would wake up at 9, like ready to start my day, ready to get my coffee, go to work, and just have a good morning, productive day. I'd do my laundry, I'd go to work, I'd come home, this bitch is
Still sleeping.
What time is it? It's 3 in the afternoon. And I come home and I'm like, so she just never left her bed. Just not once. It didn't cross her mind. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I wish I could sleep in that late. That girl loves her sleep. That's with a lot of Pisces. So they love sleep, whether it's during the day or at night. They just enjoy sleep and naps and being alone. They usually need their alone time. They get energy off of being alone. They're very talkative and pretty extroverted, I would say. They're kind of that in between. They know how to talk to people and their social skills are pretty on par, pretty good. But like, they're the type of people that need a recharge, so they can't be with people for too long. Yeah, can't relate. I hate being alone. I genuinely can tell you that I hate being alone. So what I learned, guys, I mixed my Becca backlight priming filter, the one that looks like doo-doo. Ew, that one? Ew, 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 ew. Do you see what that looks like? You see, is that just me? Am I just gross?
Probably.
I mixed my radial illuminating drops, which don't even fucking work. Like the dropper is broken. What a fun noise. And this just makes my skin, you guys, so dewy. It's so very nice. It's like an oil slick and I really enjoy it. And I'm just gonna use every time. You guys know this by now, so I'm just gonna do it off camera, but I use my Dragon Beauty color corrector to color correct my under eyes because they're dark as hell. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be right back. And I'm also gonna pay. So now that we look like an orange monster. Also, speaking of orange monster, if you guys drink Monster, I don't know if you do, but I'm sure you know what it is. It's this thing right here. It's energy drink. The orange one, that's only 10 calories, tastes like an orange dreamsicle. Don't say I didn't do anything for you, because try it, you will pass out, you will wake up and you will be like, wow, did I just die from heaven? Because that was so good. Okay, so this is something new that I got. I got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Something I've never had, but I was like, hey, my under eyes be looking dry as hell. This is full coverage, but it's also dewy, so it doesn't like dry out, like suck all this fucking moisture out of your under eyes. And I got it, guys, I ordered this shiz online and I got it in the perfect fucking color. Who's proud? Because I am. I put that also on my forehead. Now I'm just gonna take the tiniest bit of this because it's super full coverage. Shoddy fat, shoddy thick. Just a dab. A dab will do ya. And then I take Infallible 24-hour wear, fresh wear foundation, but I just put a pump of that right here. I like to take half of it and take it on my beauty blender and then start blending out the concealer. I usually like to let my concealer dry a little bit, so I'll just bring this down and around town. You guys, Pisces, besides Cancer, are probably the most hopeless romantic sign. They love their romance, let's just say that. They love relationships. They want their other half. They're very much, like I said, head in the clouds, fairy tale land type of people. So if they find someone that they fuck with, you'll definitely know if a Pisces likes you, let's just say that. Secondly, they will fall in love very fast. If you're seeing a Pisces, please don't drag them along. They can be quite clingy, I guess. Oh no, I hate when I do that. I get it on my wing. That's the only downside about doing your eyes first. That's so funny. Right? If you're trying to win a Pisces over, buy them flowers, ask them on like a cute date. Like the amount of fucking dates, not to call you out, Cora, but like the amount of fucking dates she went on, like her balls are so big, like I could literally nip at her. She would just find someone and like go on a date with them, and or she would ask people on dates. I was like, okay, so like you have giant balls, good for you, because I would never, not in a million fucking years, you cannot pay me enough money to ask someone on a date. A, I don't like dates. B, no, I don't like asking people. I don't like being vulnerable. Like I said, They are completely fine and okay with being vulnerable, and I don't understand it at all, but they are content with being shot down, and yeah, I can't relate, to say the least. So now, something also new. I got the Fenty contour stick. What are these called? Matchsticks? In mocha. Guys, this is big news. I also got it in caviar. Not for me. Not for me at all. Very not for me. I love how I got this for my makeup kit for super deep skin tones. I want to like I didn't have a cream contour for super deep skin tones, but this one looks like it's gonna be absolutely perfect. This is the one Nima Tang uses for her contour, so. But I'm gonna take mocha because, oh sure. That's like a really nice color. Maybe I'm using too much. I've never used these before, so this is like a first impression. Wait, that's like a beautiful color. I'm like shook. They're not as creamy as I expected, but that could be a good thing. Let's use a beauty blender just because I feel like it might be a thicker, yep, and I was right. It's a thicker consistency, so this will kind of mute it, bring it down just a tad bit. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Fenty Beauty.
Fuck yeah.
This is what I like to see. Rihanna could literally like murder someone and I'd be like, no, it's not her fault. They obviously did something wrong because it's Rihanna and she knows what the fuck she's doing. I love her so much. I would die for you, Rihanna. Yeah, new favorite product. Rihanna, you killed it with those. I don't know why I haven't fucking tried those yet, but wow. I'm speechless. I'm using also a new product, but I've used this before. It's the Laura Mercier translucent powder. You know, the one that everyone fucking loves. They just came out with new shades, actually. I think they came out with one deeper shade. I don't know if it works. I think Jackie Aina tested it and was like okay with it, but definitely watch her videos. And Nima Tang and all those ladies, if you have a deeper complexion, they definitely try out a bunch of those products and just let you know what works for them and what doesn't if you have similar skin tones to them. Then I'm just gonna do a quick set all over the face with this big ass brush. This is e.l.f. I'm just gonna, going in with blush. A bit of blush. This is the Milani Rose Odor blush. Just add a little oomph if I can find my brush. Also, shout out to Ashley for me taking her brush from her house.
On accident.
It actually was on accident. Like, it genuinely was. I was doing her makeup and I took this because I don't have a highlighter brush and I accidentally took it and I was like, oops. But now I love it and she's at college so she can't come get it. I'm taking something new again. This is the Bobbi Brown. Guys, she's bougie as hell. This was like $39 fucking dollars. And I don't like spending that much money. I am a drugstore ghoul, okay?
I'm a drugstore ghoul and I don't like spending that much money on highlighters.
But this one looked like a fucking nut. It looked stunning. So we're just gonna dip in with that and I'm obsessed with it. So now we're just gonna quickly pop on that first shade we used under the eyes just to like get something down there. I'm just gonna add this white to open up my eyes even more. Just a little bit, nothing too dramatic. I used to do just stark white in the inner corner in like middle school because I was like, my eyes are so big. Like you just don't even like see the white line in my eye. Like it's just naturally this big. I was a fucking liar. That's what I was. I was a fake. I was a phony. It's getting in my eye, but minus, you know, the burning. I'm not mad. I'm just gonna add some bottom mascara. I'll be right back. We are getting down to the scariest part. So here, let me just show you the sketch that I made for what I want it to look like on my forehead for like the goal. It's quite I have quite the flair for the dramatics. I may be, what's the phrase, reaching. There's like a phrase that goes with that, or like a saying, reaching for the stars or reaching too far for my hands to like reach. I'm just gonna go pee so I get all the liquids out of me before starting this. We gotta go out with a bang, guys. This is the last fucking episode of the series. Hyperventilating currently, but I want one of them to be black and I want one of them to be white, like a yin and a yang. I don't even know how to start this. I'm so scared. I might have to do this off camera. Yep, give me a minute. Okay, I'm here to do a quick check-in. We're gonna look at it as more of a abstract fish. What's the comparison? Guys, I tried to do this guy right here. And like, you can see it. If you're looking for it, you can see it. It's just like not exactly what I wanted. I had to go like over my eyebrow. I still have to add a bunch of details, but I'm telling you right now, I can't do this on camera. I am so sorry. When I come back, this will be somewhat done. This is taking way too long and I have to look in the mirror to do this, and I can't do that with the camera in my face. And yeah, I'm gonna do the other side. Scoot back a little bit. I figured out what the expression is, you guys. I figured it out. And I think I did it here today. And I think the expression applies to what I have done to myself. Let's just say, all right, I may have bitten off a little bit more than I could chew. That's the expression. Oh, 2 heads, fish. It's just like an abstract piece. So please don't roast me in the comments is my conclusion here. Hey, at least I can say that I tried, okay? Holy fuck, you guys. Maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. I think it looks kind of dope, actually. I think if you like squint, you get the gist. I kind of fucks with it. Basically, to conclude, we love Pisces. We really do. Actually, let's rank. I'm gonna put a rank right here of the signs I like from favorite to least favorite. So like 1 all the way down to 12. I don't know where Pisces would fall in that, but somewhere in the middle, maybe lower middle. I don't know. Please tell me your rankings, or just tell me who your favorite sign is in the comments. I'll be right back. Did I get ya? Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the last video. I could literally cry. I just want to thank my mom, my dad, just all my friends that have supported me through this. Get ready for some different content, y'all. The Zodiac series is finally done. Let me know what you want to see. Please, literally, please let me know what you want to see. I don't know. I like have ideas, but I don't have like a set plan. So if you guys have any recs, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching and bearing with me through this. If you don't like it, if you think it's bad, cool. Keep it to yourself. I might cry. Turn that notification bell on so then you get notified every time I post a new video. Ew, I sound like such a YouTuber. Who am I? Subscribe, like, smash that like button. Sorry, I'll stop. Okay, that's the video, guys, and I will see you very, very soon with a new video. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess we'll find out. Okay, bye.